Back here at home, Aaron Llewellyn spent the day speaking with folks working to make sure something like this doesn't happen here. He's live and local in Hoover tonight. Aaron.
Yeah, Guy, earlier today when we were out here, we saw a woman who doesn't even have grandkids or children who go to school here put flowers out to honor the lives of those who were lost in that school shooting in Minneapolis. Now, staff here at Prince of Peace Catholic School say that a shooting in Minneapolis is tragic, but they say that it also hits especially close to home. And while he says he's not nervous about a shooting, the president at the school says that it's always a possibility. That's why President Kelly Doss says that the safety of its students is a top priority. The school has many safety plans in place to keep staff and students safe, and that includes security cameras, a school resource officer from the Hoover Police Department, and even going through active shooter drills with students. But even with all those safety plans in place, he knows parents may still feel some anxiety. He believes there's still hope left because of his faith in God.
We don't always understand these tragedies, but we respond in hope. We're in prayer and solidarity with those that go through this, and know that the best way to respond to it is to help use these as opportunities to teach our children on how to deal with their own emotions and how that they can also be instruments of peace in the lives of others.
Now, Doss says he sent out a statement to the POP community last night. Brendan Griffith says that he has a 5-year-old daughter who goes to Prince of Peace Catholic School. He says the response from the school helped calm his anxiety. He says God didn't give him a spirit of fear, but children losing their lives is still a tragedy.
I do feel very confident with this school, though, Prince of Peace, with her going here. Yeah, if that one, I guess it was from outside, so, even if the doors are locked, you'd never know for sure, but I feel very confident with this school.
Now, Doss says that he and his staff are constantly looking at safety plans and making necessary changes as they go, and that includes also making sure that students are prepared to fight back if something happens. Live here in Hoover, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.